Welcome to Muscle World. First rule of Muscle World is you like Muscle World's videos. The second rule of Muscle World is you subscribe to Muscle World. And the third rule of Muscle World is you share Muscle World's videos. So I had a question from somebody, I can't quite remember who it was, sorry, it was a while ago, I forgot to answer it. I was looking through notifications to try and find it again, but I couldn't find it. It was there somewhere, and I've lost it. All right, but we'll push that aside. I hope we can move on from this. I hope you'll forget this. Somebody asked me how I trained for the Marines. It is pretty much common knowledge now that I was in the Marines a few years ago. I don't really like to keep going on about it because it was a few years ago. But there are a lot of young guys on my channel who are interested in joining the Marines, and if I can help you, then I can, and that's what I want to do. So I'll answer the questions when they come in as best I can. So how did I train for the Marines? I trained like a freaking idiot. I didn't know what I was doing. There was no... I did have the internet then, but it was on an old dial-up. It was very slow and just a load of rubbish out there, basically. We didn't really have all the knowledge that we have now. You go online and there's too much information now. I think people are getting confused by things, but there's a lot of information at your fingertips now. You've got to go on your computer or your phone and you can get a lot of information. Didn't really have that then. I'd obviously not long left school and I was always very fit, but I'd not long got into training properly. I was enjoying circuit training at the local leisure centre. I was doing circuit training, running, and I was quite fit and I was quite good at that. I overtrained massively. I thought more is better. I went running all the time. I trained 3 times a day. I was working as well. I was working in the kitchen, chopping up veg and washing dishes and making salad and burgers and sort of thing. I enjoyed that actually. I did enjoy that, and I nearly went in as a chef. I nearly joined the Navy as a chef actually. But anyway, forget about that for now. I spoke to my boss and I said, look boss, this is what I want to do. I want to go and join the Marines. Can I go reduce my hours, go part-time so I can train? She was like, hey, yeah, no problem. Which never actually happened, and she kept giving me full-time hours. I was working about 50, 60 hours a week. She kept giving me these hours, and it was getting to the point where I wasn't able to train 3 times a day like I wanted to. So I just said, look, put my notice in, I got to train. So that's what I did. I went off and trained. I managed to save up a bit of money so that I could get by. I knew what I was going to do. I committed to that point. There was no turning back for me. I left my job. I had a few months to train. I think I passed my fitness test by that point, but I had a few months to train, and I was like, right, this is what I'm going to do. There's no two ways about it. I can't fail now because I've got nothing to come back to. And that's what I did. So trained 3 times a day. Sorry, we did. What did I do? I did running most days. There was no kind of plan to what I was doing. I was going out and running. There was a lake nearby. I was running around the lake. I was trying to beat my time every time. I was timing myself, so that was good. I did circuit training down in the leisure centre, sometimes twice a day, which that was good. It was just different every time. And what was good about that was I was racing people. I had to be the fittest one there. I had to race people. I remember there was a guy who used to come one night, and he was quite fit. He was strong, and I used to try my best to catch up with him, and was really pleased with myself when I beat him. I also had my own weight set in the house, and I was doing weights, doing little circuits in my bedroom, doing things like bicep curls and overhead presses and press ups and sit ups. And looking back now, I trained completely wrong. I actually went in and I developed shin splints because I was running so much. I went back now and I designed myself a program. I probably only have to train 45 minutes to an hour every day for 5 days or 6 days and have a day's rest rather than the 3 times a day. So train smart, it is better for you, your body will recover. But I also swam twice a week as well, and I wish I had focus more on technique rather than just going through the pool as fast as I could. Maybe if I stopped somebody and said, look mate, got an instructor, say look fella, come and show me how to swim properly, show me the breaststroke properly, and show me the front crawl properly. And then I probably could have saved a lot more time and been more efficient in my stroke rather than just trying to get fitter and faster by powering through the pool. Train smart. Look out, I'm going to do a program soon because somebody else asked for it, a few people have asked for it. I'm going to write a program and schedule it in rest periods. It's going to be a big task because you're going to be looking at a 9-month program, trying to hit all the different angles of fitness whilst giving you enough rest. Thanks for watching, guys.